Hi everyone, today I'm going to draw a picture for you today in West Virginia University. Well, actually we're going to do a cherry blossom painting. So first I'm going to make a horizon line going all the way across my paper and a really large brush just to cover this large area of sky. And I'm going to put a few colors just to get a little variety. Remember not to rub your paper too hard with your paintbrush when blending, because when we work with watercolors, our paper will be damp with water and it will be easy to rip the paper. Now we will add a few shrubs and trees. We don't need to worry about the details too much because they'll be off in the background next to the horizon line there. I'm just using a little bit of dark blues and greens. Now I will need some brown because we're going to create a road. We're showing that way off in the corner by those shrubs, that's where the road goes off into the distance, and that's our vanishing point that we can no longer see. And I'm just creating a few waves to look like it's a dirt road, and you can see a little bit of texture in the dirt. Now we're creating some dark and light areas in the grass around this dirt path. And to make the paint spread easier, I already wet the area with just water first. You see how much fluid the paint is moving around? And I'm just going back over and over again. I'm trying to get a little blending where the dirt meets the grass. Now we're going to start painting our cherry blossom trees, and these trees are usually kind of thin. They don't really have a thick trunk, and they're tall and skinny with little skinny branches that stick right out, and when they bloom they're so beautiful. They're such a sight to see. Now we are going to create the illusion that these cherry blossom trees go on and on along that dirt road far off into the distance until they disappear at that vanishing point, or until we can no longer see them. So the very first trees that we paint are much taller, and then the next one will be a little bit smaller than the first one, and then they just go smaller and smaller until we can't see them. And this is a really beautiful perspective on this dirt path with these gorgeous little cherry blossom trees that we will create. Now we show a little shadowing on some of the trees and some lighter areas to show where the source of light is coming from. So I'm just showing this by adding a little orange and yellows. And I'm bringing down the roots of the tree. And you really want to water down your black so you don't get a really harsh shadow line there. And bring those shadows right up to the very base of the trees. Okay, so now I'm going to paint my cherry blossoms with this acrylic paint. This is a little bit of very light pink with some red inside of a cap to a jar. And I'm going to use this little hack where you take some Q-tips, tie it up with a little rubber band there, and then we just stamp on all the little cherry blossoms. And I'm not pressing the Q-tips down very hard. It's just a light dab over and over and over again. Finally, it's time to go in and fix up anything and add last details. I'm defining the branches just a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed this cherry blossom road painting, and take a look at my channel for more drawing and painting videos. Thanks for watching.